A luxurious appearance has far less to do with how much you spend and much more to do with what you choose to buy. Many women spend fortunes on pieces that add no sophistication, while others build extremely elegant wardrobes through smart investments. The secret lies in knowing which specific pieces create that impression of quality, care, and refinement that we associate with expensive-looking outfits. In this video, I will show 13 affordable pieces that deliver maximum sophistication, explaining exactly what to look for in each one and how to wear them to create that effortless elegance effect. A good weight white cotton shirt is probably the smartest investment you can make. I'm not talking about just any white shirt, but a cotton piece with enough weight to create structure without being see-through. The difference between a cheap shirt and one that looks expensive is in the fabric weight and the fit. Look for fabrics with at least 120 threads per inch. You can find this information on the label or simply by holding the piece up to the light. If you can easily see your hand through the fabric, the weight is insufficient. The right shirt drapes on the body, creating clean lines, doesn't wrinkle immediately, and has reinforced stitching at the buttons. Wear it with tailored trousers for a formal effect, or half-tucked into the front of jeans for elegant casual. A single quality white shirt is worth more than 3 cheap ones you never wear because they're see-through or wrinkle too much. The beige trench coat is that piece that instantly adds 10 years of sophistication to your look. The magic of the trench lies in its structured silhouette and classic details: collar, belt, double-breasted buttons. You don't need to buy Burberry to have an elegant trench, but you do need to pay attention to a few details. The fabric should have enough body to create structure. Heavier cotton or gabardine are ideal. Length matters. Choose a style that ends at the knee or just below, never too short, which cuts the silhouette. The belt should be tied loosely, not too tight, creating definition without excess. A trench in a classic beige tone literally works with everything and transforms even the most basic look into something sophisticated. Throw it over dresses, over jeans with a white shirt, over tailored sets. The piece adds an instant layer of elegance. Straight-leg tailored trousers in quality fabric completely change the perception of your look. The difference between trousers that look expensive and ordinary ones is in the fabric and the cut. Look for fabrics with some stretch that still maintain structure. Wool blends with elastane or cotton with elastane work well. The trousers should have a mid-rise or slightly high waist, never too low, which creates volume where we don't want it. A straight cut is more elegant than skinny or overly wide. It creates a clean vertical line from hip to ankle. Pay attention to the finishing. Welt pockets are more elegant than patch pockets, and the hem should be well done with no loose threads. The most versatile color is charcoal gray or navy. These shades work for both formal and casual and disguise minor imperfections. Well-cut trousers in quality fabric can be worn weekly for years without looking dated. Leather loafers are the shoes that separate polished looks from truly elegant ones. While sneakers can be comfortable and practical, leather loafers add immediate sophistication without sacrificing comfort. The secret is choosing a classic style in genuine leather, not synthetic. Real leather ages beautifully, developing a patina that adds character. Look for styles with discreet rubber soles. This ensures comfort and durability. The most versatile color is medium brown or cognac, which works with practically every trouser color. Black is also useful, but can look too formal for everyday wear. Loafers work with trousers, midi skirts, and even dresses. The effect is always polished without effort, sophisticated without excessive formality. Keep the leather moisturized and clean. Well-cared-for loafers last for years and get more beautiful over time. A medium-sized structured bag is that item people notice even when you think they aren't paying attention. A shapeless or overly worn bag compromises the entire look, no matter what else you're wearing. A bag that looks expensive has some specific characteristics. It keeps its shape even when empty, has proportional and reinforced handles, and a clean interior finish with no loose threads. It doesn't have to be genuine leather, but the material needs to look and feel high quality. The ideal size holds your essentials without being bulky. Test it by putting your items inside before buying. Neutral colors like black, dark brown, gray, or nude ensure maximum versatility. A quality structured bag can be used for years, so it's worth investing a bit more. Keep the inside organized. A messy bag affects how you carry it and breaks an elegant posture. The structured midi shift dress is that piece that saves you when you don't know what to wear, but need to look elegant. The straight silhouette is universally flattering because it creates a clean vertical line without clinging too much to the body. The midi length ending between mid-calf and the ankle is the most sophisticated and timeless. Fabric makes all the difference. Look for structured knits, ponte-style fabrics, or blends with enough body to create shape. Avoid fabrics that are too thin and show everything or too thick and add bulk. 3/4 or long sleeves are more elegant than sleeveless for women over 60. The most versatile colors are navy, charcoal gray, or black. You can wear them with different accessories and create varied looks. A quality shift dress needs only a slim belt and elegant shoes to create complete sophistication. The structured long cardigan works like a modern blazer without the formality. While blazers can feel too formal for certain contexts, the long cardigan offers structure and elegance with more ease. The key is choosing a style that reaches mid-thigh or knee length in a good weight knit that doesn't lose its shape. Cardigans that are too thin or too short don't create the same effect. Look for styles without too many details. The cleaner the design, the more expensive it looks. Discreet buttons or hook closures are more elegant than zippers. Wear it open over dresses to create sophisticated layers, or closed over a basic tee with tailored trousers. Neutral colors like gray, beige, or black work as a versatile third piece. A quality cardigan holds its shape wash after wash, so it's worth looking for brands known for durable knits. A simple leather belt is one of those small details that makes a disproportionate difference. A cheap belt with an oversized buckle or low-quality leather compromises the entire look. An elegant belt is slim, made of genuine leather, with a discreet, proportional buckle. The ideal width is between 2 and 3 centimeters, thin enough to create definition without drawing attention. Having 2 basic belts covers most situations. A medium brown and a black one. Brown works with most casual looks, black with more formal or monochromatic outfits. Use it to define the waist over loose dresses, over long cardigans, or simply through trouser loops in a polished way. A well-chosen belt can be worn for decades. The leather develops a patina that adds character. Keep it moisturized and store it flat to avoid creases. A fine high-neck knit in quality fabric is one of the most versatile and elegant pieces. I'm not talking about a bulky turtleneck, but a fitted high neck in fine knit that sits close to the body without clinging too much. The ideal fabric has some viscose or modal blend that provides fluid drape without being too thin. This piece works as a sophisticated base for almost any combination, under blazers, under sleeveless dresses, or on its own with tailored trousers. The high neck knit creates a vertical line that elongates, and the neckline adds structure near the face. Neutral colors like black, navy, gray, or beige are more versatile, but having one in burgundy or dark green adds interesting options. This is a piece you wash and wear constantly, so it's worth having 2 or 3 in different colors. Look for flat seams that don't create bulk, especially on the sides. A silk scarf or similar quality fabric is that accessory that adds sophistication without visual weight. The right scarf is neither too big nor too small, ideally around 70 by 70 centimeters for versatility. It can be genuine silk or a similar quality fabric, but it needs to have fluid drape and color that doesn't fade. Wear it tied to a bag handle to add color and movement, as a hair accessory for a sophisticated effect, or loosely tied around the neck in a modern way without excess volume. Avoid scarves with overly bold prints or too much shine. Choose classic patterns or solid colors that work with your wardrobe. A quality scarf can be worn for years in different ways. Keep it well pressed and stored so it doesn't wrinkle. Crumpled scarves lose all elegance. A simple classic watch communicates more about personal style than any other accessory. It doesn't need to be expensive or from a famous brand, but it does need to have a timeless design and a quality appearance. An elegant watch has a clean dial with minimal details, a leather strap or brushed metal band, and a size proportional to the wrist. Watches that are too large look too masculine, too small look overly delicate. The ideal dial size is between 28 and 34 mm diameter. Classic colors work best: gold, silver, or rose gold for metals, black or brown for leather straps. A watch that looks expensive is one you wear repeatedly, creating visual consistency. Avoid overly decorated or overly sporty models for everyday elegance. A single quality classic watch covers all situations. Pointed toe leather flats are an elegant alternative when heels are not an option. While round toe flats can look too casual, a slightly pointed toe adds instant sophistication. The secret is choosing genuine leather with a matte finish, not overly shiny. The flats should have a quality sole that isn't too thin. This ensures comfort and durability. The ideal shape shows just a bit of the top of the foot, not too closed, which looks heavy, and not too open, which loses structure. Neutral colors like nude in your skin tone, black or dark brown, are more versatile. Avoid overly decorative details. The cleaner the design, the more expensive it looks. Quality leather flats can be worn for years, so it's worth investing in a brand known for comfort and durability. Classic frame glasses, both prescription and sunglasses, completely change the perception of your look. Outdated or very cheap frames compromise even the best outfit. The secret is choosing a shape that balances your face and a size proportional to your features. Classic styles like subtle cat eye, soft rectangular frames, or slightly rounded shapes are more timeless. Avoid frames that are too large or too small, too colorful, or overly decorated. Quality acetate or brushed metal in neutral colors like black, classic tortoiseshell, or discreet gold, silver work best. Glasses that look expensive have well-adjusted temples, sit straight on the face, and have impeccable finishing with no rough edges. If you wear prescription glasses daily, it's worth investing in a quality frame you truly like. You'll wear it every day for years. The big secret to looking elegant with affordable pieces lies in 3 principles: fabric quality, impeccable cut, and careful maintenance. You can shop at affordable stores, but you need to choose with a critical eye. Test the fabric. Does it have body? Does it hold its shape? Does it wrinkle very easily? Check the cut. Are the seams straight? Is the finishing clean? Does the piece fit the body well without alterations? And after buying, take good care of it. Wash according to instructions, iron when necessary, and store properly. A well-cared-for 50 real piece looks more expensive than a neglected 200 real one. Consistency also creates the perception of elegance. Instead of constantly changing styles, develop a personal aesthetic with pieces that work well together. When your wardrobe has visual cohesion, harmonizing colors, complementary styles, consistent quality, the overall effect is sophistication and care. This doesn't mean wearing the same thing all the time, but making conscious choices that build a coherent look. Remember that elegance isn't about how much you spend, but about the choices you make. These 13 pieces, when well chosen and well cared for, create a solid foundation for a sophisticated wardrobe that works in real life. Start with the pieces that make the most sense for your lifestyle and build gradually. The transformation happens piece by piece, choice by choice, until you look in the mirror and recognize that elegant version of yourself you've always wanted to see.